Hi there, Kemper Lewis, Senior Loan Originator with Mac 5 Mortgage and the team lead for the Home Finance team. Today I wanted to take just a couple of minutes to go over one of the most misunderstood things in the mortgage industry, and that is what happens when the feds cut the rates. And if it's okay, I'd like to just read you a couple of paragraphs here. Mortgage rates have risen rather abruptly from their long-term lows 2 weeks ago and are now at the highest levels in more than a month. I'm often asked if the Fed rate cut hike will have an effect on mortgage rates. I'm also often asked to reiterate the correct answer to that question, which is almost always no. The Fed only meets to potentially change rates 8 times a year. The bond market that underlies mortgage rates, however, can change 8 times in less than a second. Markets have long since priced in the Fed's likely course of action, which is currently a high probability for a rate cut, which is exactly what happened. If the Fed surprises the markets and doesn't cut rates, it will definitely cause more movement in financial markets, but there's no telling where mortgage rates would be at the end of the day. A lot has happened since June. However, so it's possible the forecast will call for even lower rates over the next 3 years. Even if that happens, there's still no telling what the reaction would be in longer-term rates like mortgages. After all, more rate cuts in 2019-2020 could act to keep the economic expansion going, and that's bad for rates and all things other considered equal. The bottom line is that the Fed announcement is a multifaceted event that can move markets in different ways for different reasons, expected or otherwise. Investors burn the midnight oil trying to get ahead of the market reaction, and surprises are still the rule. The safest bet is to be prepared for a reaction in either direction, as opposed to crossing fingers for rates to move lower. And I personally see mortgage rates starting to tick upwards. I also see a lot of borrowers saying, hey, they're going to have another Fed cut, and that's when the rates are going to drop. Well, I think now if you share this very important information with your clients, they'll be more motivated to get out there and start shopping, and you would have done yourself a great deal of public service to get that word out. Kemper Lewis with Mac 5 Mortgage. You go out and have a great one. Thank you.